Welcome back to FPL Focus. My name's Graham and here today another Fantasy Euro 24 video, and it's my final team selection. Obviously bar if we get any very late news on injuries, then I'd be forced to make changes, but apart from that I'm very much locked in at the moment because I feel confident in these player picks. And yes, as titled, no Mbappe in there.
Look at your big brass balls.
So let's have a look at how I will be lining up. So here we go, here's my team lineup, locked in. As I said, if there's any injuries then I'll be forced to make changes. Say like Cancelo has broken his leg, I'd have to get in someone like Theo Hernandez.
That's what it said on the news, and the news never lies.
But honestly, this is completely locked in. I've gone over it and over it again in my head. I've just got a feeling, I don't know why, but this is part of playing fantasy football. You get it in your gut. You just feel certain scenarios are going to happen.
That's a special feeling, Lloyd. Yeah.
And I'm just going with that, really. I mean, it's a short tournament. It should be fun. And for that reason, no Mbappe. I've got Jeremy Doku up top. He will be playing midfield, but he is very advanced, and I was very, very impressed with his play.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
In Belgium's last game, linking up with Lukaku very well for tap-ins at the back post. Very lively, came off early, but I expect him to play a bit more longer, and he's very much impactful. I just see points from him. When I look at France and their first game and their group, I mean, they've got Netherlands in there. It's not going to be an easy game. For me, I've just got a feeling France are not quite going to do as well as what people think. And I feel like the other groups are a bit more easier to look at.
That doesn't sound good.
So for me, yeah, Lukaku, Doku and Harry Kane up there. Kane back on German soil. I expect him to get lots of chances from, as you can see in my team, Bukayo Saka. I think is very attacking as well. Rodri in there for ball retention. Xhaka in there as well. Ball retention.
That's what he said.
And does attack rather well. Had a great season with Leverkusen, and why not? Wout Faes could become Kuipers because Thomas Meunier got an injury for Belgium, so Kuipers could come in. He impressed me as well. He actually gets forward quite good. So instead of having Wout Faes, I would go for Kuipers. On most sites they say not to start, but since the Meunier injury, Kuipers, he's got to be the man to fill in that position. There's no other way for Belgium. So for me, I think Kuipers could be a good little differential if you want someone like that. Mittelstadt, been in there the whole time. News for Scotland, Andy Robertson got injured, so did Shankland, their striker. So that's bad news for Scotland to start with.
I got some sad and tragic news.
I've got Musiala in there to attack the side that Robertson would have been on. I suppose what they'll do is they'll move Kieran Tierney out more further to the left instead of having Robertson there. But for me, I think there's a way through there for Musiala. Very talented player. I was impressed with him in the Champions League against Arsenal. So, yeah, Germany to get off to a good start. I can't see them scoring. Hopefully Mittelstadt with a clean sheet. DeMarco stayed in there, not for his group, but just for that game against Albania. He gets forward well on the left, so hopefully he can bring some points. And then Costa, goalkeeper there. Nice group for Portugal. And then I've got Cancelo, Fernandes to bring in, and Frimpong, who Koeman has come out and said that there can be a chance that Frimpong and Dumfries can play in the same lineup. Why not, said Koeman.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
So, yeah, Frimpong for me, definitely a starter. He's very impressive. He'll be on that right midfield. And then Dumfries, it will be a defensive thing, whether you think he's going to start defensively. Obviously attacking down there be very well. But for me, whether Dumfries starts or not, Frimpong's going to start. And I think there'll be lots of returns for him. Someone decent to bring in like that, lovely. So this is my lineup. Let us know in the comments below what you think. Let us know, do you think I'm crazy for going without Mbappe? Or do you think there could be a chance that my front line outscores whatever Mbappe manages to do? Well, should we say Doku outscores Mbappe? What do you think? Let us know. So that about sums my video up. Thank you for watching and good luck in this tournament.